Well, I've heard of burn down, but not quite like this. In Madison County for this cab cam, brought to you by Fennec Equipment. I'm Ty Higgins with the Ohio AgNet with Jonathan Kramer. And Jonathan, quite a contraption back here behind us. What are you running?
I'm running a Lasco Lightning Weeder. It burns the weeds to the ground pretty much.
So on contact, explain how it works. You got a transformer behind us here and a generator. What's all involved here behind us?
Yeah, you got a generator that's putting out just over 15,000 volts. As soon as it hits the weeds, anything it contacts, it kills.
Not a whole lot of these out there. I mean, they might be some out there, but they're not being utilized. Where'd you get this one?
This one came out of North Dakota. We're renting it from a fella that's got a number of them. And so we found out about them through some friends of ours and decided to give it a try.
Should mention these beans are organic, which is why this method is really something that you guys needed to take a look at and find out if it could be advantageous. Could this be a game changer for you?
It could, because manual, if we hire families to come in and pull weeds, it can cost up to over $100 an acre. And so we're hoping this will keep us under $50 an acre on this unit. This is the second day we're using it, so we're just learning.
And you can kind of see the results right away. It zaps them and knocks them over, but you come back the next day and it pretty much burns them to the root.
Yes. Yep. If you take the stem apart, it's black from the top to the bottom inside the stem.
One thing about organic is you have to get out here more often than others to get these weeds. Will this change that too? Are these weeds going to stay down a little bit longer than the old-fashioned way?
Yeah. If you depend on pulling weeds, if you pull them up by the root and then you happen to get a rain that day, the ragweed will reroot itself and continue to grow. So this will take care of that. It'll just kill it, and you won't have to worry about coming back.
I don't know how you're doing this. You don't have GPS in here. You gotta steer the machine, and yet I can't take my eyes off of this in the back, burning these weeds up. I'd be all over the place in here.
Yeah, it's a little tricky to begin with. Keep both sides watched and make sure your booms aren't getting in the beans.
Doing a fine job. Jonathan Kramer here just outside of Plain City. Organic beans, burning them up with some electricity. Edison and Franklin would be proud. For the Ohio AgNet, I'm Ty Higgins. We'll see you down the road.
I'm Adam Fennec with Fennec Equipment, and we're going to talk about the Yetter Stalk Devastator. The Stalk Devastator mounts right underneath your corn head to manage residue. It's going to flatten and crimp those stalks as you harvest your corn this fall, but mainly it's also going to save your tires from stubble damage. So in one pass, as you put your corn head down, we're going to break those stalks open and maximize your return on investment this fall.